want to come back in with a formal application, re-notification of all of the abutters. So they would in this case.
Okay. I just think in terms of representing the town, you know, when someone's trying to build in our town, and they just don't like how it's going to work out for them, I think the town needs to stand up for the town. Mm-hmm. And if you're asking us to vote on bills and we vote on them and then they're not being pushed in the right direction, I think it's disappointing to a town member. That's my opinion. But thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Would anybody else like to speak? Could you come up, please? Name and address for the record.
Paul Yeaman, 18 Coper Lane, one of the abutters. I'd like to call your attention to the, in particular, to lots 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. These are lots that didn't exist. They were part of the open, in the green space or open space plan. They were designated as conservation area. And those particular lots, as you can see, they are, kind of abutting the wetlands. One of the things that doesn't show up very clearly on this map, but is actually very important to this overall space, is the fact that this is essentially half of this development is at the bottom of a very steep hill. So Coper Lane is a pretty steep street at the top of Coper Lane, which is essentially at the lower end of this property, and there's a significant elevation change between, you can see it in the contour lines, there's a significant elevation change between one edge of this development and the other edge of the development, in particular where the wetlands are. Now, in 2010 or 2011, this entire lot was logged. It was clear cut. And when you remove vegetation, you increase runoff. And as a result, areas that were not, wetlands became wetlands. Areas that had trees that were outside of this lot area, the trees fell down. I lost 25% of the trees in my back lot, which is adjacent to lot 12, in the years following the clear cutting. And again, that's a direct consequence